talking about prayer. First, we're going to do the definition of prayer. The definition of prayer is to address God with ordation, confession, supplication, or thanksgiving, to intercede. This, we want it to be completely balanced, or at least close to balanced. We don't want to just give God all of our problems and everything. We also want to encourage ourselves with also thanksgiving and also confession, because that's how we talk to God. And today I'm going to give you 3 God does nots. The first God does not is God does not have a budget. First, look at Mark 11:24. Okay. I tell you the truth. You can pray for anything, and if you believe that you received it, it will be yours. And also, Philippians 4:6. Sounds familiar. What I love about the Bible is that even if we have already heard the same verse, it can still stick in our minds if we hear it more than one time. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. The second God does not is God does not have a limit. The definition of limit is something established by authority. So now what God has established cannot be moved, because we can't think of different things that God can think of, but also if we think of certain things, then God will know that He's always in front of us, but even if we think of the highest things of like what water, if we're dreaming about, that God will still be ahead of us. Third God does not stop loving you. James 5:13. Are any of you suffering hardships? You should pray. Are any of you unhappy? You should sing praises to God. And also Proverbs 15:8. The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but He delights in the prayers of the upright. He delights in our prayers. It's not like He's like, oh great, AJ's here again. But He wants our prayers. He wants us to come to Him. The definition of love is to hold dear, to feel a lover's passion, devotion or tenderness for, to feel affection or experience desire, to like or desire actively. And that's a definition of human love. Can you imagine the definition of God's love? I hope that you take